Morning Mojo with Clint and Jen. How's everybody doing this morning?
A little bit better.
Alrighty, that's good to hear. Let's get ourselves a nice, good scald set up for when our first person shows up. All right.
I'm just saying hi, everybody.
Goopy. Anyway, so guys, we hope y'all are gonna have an amazing morning. Hey,
Hi,
Chicken Meat 4!
chicken. Bark,
Good
bark,
morning, my
bark.
friend. Here's this scalds to you.
Bark, bark, chicken. Chicken banana.
Ah, scald, my friend.
Hi, bubbly. There's our fan.
What's up? Good morning, USA. Oh,
Better than
I'm
yesterday,
doing good.
chicken.
I'm doing good this morning. My nose is a little stopped up, but I'm doing good.
I had a small panic attack this morning, but other than that, I'm better.
Yeah, had to take care of that.
Nah, this is before you got up.
Oh, it was before I got up?
Before you got up.
Okay. I thought it was when I first called you. But it's good that you
No,
were
it was
able to take care
before.
of it.
It was before you got up.
It's good that I was able to take care, or you were able to take care of it, though. It's good that you were able to handle it on your own this time. Good girl. So anyway, how's everybody's morning going so far? Sorry, I'm not wearing my Mjolnir ring. Fingers are a little swollen this morning.
Yeah, pray for my mom. My mom's not doing too good.
Oh, that's no good.
My dad had to take her to the emergency room last night.
I know, Bubbly. She's past 1,000 subs. She's at like 1,010, right?
1010.
Yep. She had 1,010 subs, guys.
Thank you. We don't know. I don't know what's wrong with her. Haven't heard from my dad today.
She should be okay, babe.
Yeah.
We'll definitely pray though, but she should be okay.
He texted me last night and told me.
A skull to your mom.
Thank you.
No problem, my dear. We're gonna set the scalds down for a second, so I ain't running back and forth to the bathroom every 15 minutes.
That's what I had to do. That's what I had to do. That's why I wanted Mojo was delayed a little bit.
Yeah, Bubbly. She hit 1,000. She hit 1,000, guys. So yeah, that's definitely a reason to celebrate. She woke up this morning and she was at 1,010. She called me and she's like,
I texted him and told him.
call, text, whatever.
Thank
It's all used with a cell phone. It's all done on the
you. Thank you.
phone.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
But yeah, it's all done on the stupid phone.
Stupid phone. Stupid phone. Stupid phone.
They call them smartphones, but they make me feel stupid, so they're stupid.
Mama. 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 Mama.
Oh, good lord, she's over here pulling a Stewie, guys. Help. She's broke.
I'm trying to make y'all laugh. I'm trying to keep my mind on something.
No, we all understand, baby. It's good. It's good. It's awesome seeing you in a good mood.
No.
You just gotta roll with it.
Dab.
And that is how you dab, Kevin. Anyway,
This is how we do it.
yep, we're having a good morning here at Morning Mojo. So we hope you guys will stop on in. Wanted to apologize. You know why I won't drag all your live, Jen. And as for me, I accept your apology and can't speak for Davey though. All's
Well,
good.
I
Drop by
apologize to him
again.
on the Discord, so he's got a
It's okay,
message.
Foxy.
Thank you for
It's
doing
okay,
that.
Foxy. Thank you very much.
Thank you, but I've messaged him on the Discord and told him what happened.
What's up, South City? Hey, Mohammed, how you doing, brother?
Hi.
I wasn't able to figure out a way to upload videos and images from my phone onto YouTube to be able to use, it kept corrupting the data for some reason, or the pictures just were not coming out right. So I apologize for not making videos on Cashmere. But I don't have a computer to do this on. I have a cell phone, a very cheap one
How
at
are
that.
you doing, South City?
But yeah, South City, welcome in, welcome in. You know, our friend Muhammad here,
And how
he
are
lives in
you doing,
Cashmere.
Muhammad, with your fighting and all that?
Oh, that's good to hear, South City. But our friend Muhammad here lives in Kashmir, guys. And Kashmir went through a terrorist attack recently, and it was not pretty. So let's make sure that we also pray for these guys too. All right. There's nothing worse than having the reputation of your country destroyed and its infrastructure hit for years because of a small group of people wanting to be hateful.
Right.
But anyway, guys, you know, let's hope everybody's having a good morning. Let's hope everybody's having a great day. And thank you all for stopping in so far. If you're new here, please come on in and join the show. It's always great to have new people come in. It's always great to talk with new people. We are very accepting. I think
Yep.
Muhammad may have left. That one guy. What's up, man?
Hi. And we got a new night yesterday
Yes, we did.
from my channel.
Yes, we did. I hope he's okay too. I really do hope Muhammad's all right.
Yeah.
He is a good friend of mine, and I hope he's okay for sure. You know, but I'm glad to see that you're here. That one guy. I haven't seen you actually in the chat before, but I've
Never
seen you
seen you, so
in my
welcome in.
I've seen you in my comments. So welcome into the
Oh,
show.
okay.
Yeah, he's made a comment on a couple of videos. So yeah, and guys, thank y'all for liking the nap videos so much. I wanted to have a little bit of fun, so
Yeah,
thank
I
y'all
did it
for enjoying.
too.
And I'm gonna continue coming on to this show and throwing on some shorts every now and then onto YouTube for morning, afternoon, and evening motivation. Since you guys seem to be enjoying that so much,
At
we're
Jen
gonna keep
Holder
those.
976.
Thank you, South City. Thank you
Mine
very
is
much,
at
man.
Jen Holder 976.
Yep, Jen Holder 976. That is where you can find my Jen. And of course, if you're here, you already know where to find me.
Hi, Richard Simmons.
Richard Simmons. Hello from New Orleans, Louisiana. How you doing, my friend? Welcome from here from Texas.
Reminds me of the
I
other one,
happen
the
to be a
other
swamp
Richard
rat
Simmons.
myself, but I am from Texas. So, unless you just happen to be a good old city New Orleans boy, which in still
He
case,
reminds me of the
welcome
exercise dude.
in. Richard Simmons. Yeah, buddy.
Yep. That's what I was thinking of.
You're a pony. You're a pony. You're a pony.
Yes.
Yeah, that guy. Oh, good lord. I don't know if his workout routines ever helped, but I couldn't stop laughing so hard watching those things long enough to ever
Fading to
work
the
out.
oldies.
Thank you, South City, man. Very
Thank
much.
you.
Hey, you know what? Here's a scald to our new like and sub, everybody.
I need a laugh from the way I had yesterday.
Shout out to you there, South City 98. Welcome into the show. Shout out to you there, Richard Simmons. And also, everybody, thank you for the new likes and subs. Here's the scald.
Okay, I'm sorry. This made me think of something.
Scald. I actually stay in Dallas since Hurricane Katrina. Oh, okay, I understand that. LOL, yeah, I got that a lot growing up in elementary school.
Oh, it's gonna make me laugh till I cry.
Oh man. You see, this is the kind of this is the atmosphere we want around here, guys. We want
Yes.
to make sure you guys have a great morning. We want to make sure y'all have a lot of fun. So come on in, join the chat. If you got a joke, tell us a good joke. You know, if you got, something you want us to, tell the community about, pray for you about, come on in, guys. I might not be Christian, but she is.
Pray
So
for
she will
me.
pray for you guys. And I might not pray to God, but I still pray to Odin.
Pray to
So
me. Pray for me.
I'll still pray for you too.
Pray for
Guys.
me.
Yeah, well, let's not exactly ask for prayer requests for ourselves, son. That's a little selfish. But
Just pray for me. I just want you to pray for me.
yeah, we got you, baby. I pray for you every night. What's a pig's favorite karate move? A poke chop.
Yeah.
Yeah, poke chop. Come here.
What's a soda's favorite music?
What's that?
Pop. Somebody said that in my chat yesterday.
I got you. Hey. Oh no, I can't tell that one. That one's dirty. I can't tell that one. That one's a naughty joke.
Ooh, I forgot the other one he said.
What's a Do I know any clean jokes? Wow. Dang. No, I don't. Uh, I do not know a single clean joke. Sorry, guys. Aside from dad jokes, which, oh boy. No. Just no. Anyway, guys. So, my Jin Jin got her coffee. I got me some water. But what the heck? Every now and then you need to hydrate, and coffee's not a hydration
Yeah, I
activity.
know. I drink water later.
I know, my love. I'm just drinking some now because, well,
I
I'm
got a Sprite with me.
I'll be working outside. I do play Fallout right now. Not Fallout. Borderlands. I've been playing Borderlands with my friend,
No,
but
I
that's
don't
not
play
the
any
only game.
video games, but I do play games on my iPad.
Yeah, other than that, I don't own a TV or a video game console, man. you know, uh my games are tabletop games like Dungeons and Dragons and the Marvel tabletop game, the DC tabletop game, Palladium, Rips, excuse me, things
Hi,
like that.
Ketchup.
What's up, Ketchup Head? How you doing? Howie.
The games
Guys,
I
I
play on
don't know what
my
I
iPad are
did.
Scrabble and Candy Crush.
I don't know what I did, but I ripped myself open pretty good.
Ooh, I am good.
It's good to hear that, man.
I needed a good laugh this morning.
Play Fortnite with your friends, Minecraft, and Dungeons and Dragons. Nice, nice. Always got to include the D&D title there because, guys, Dungeons and Dragons is worldwide. I have an Australian friend, Nightshade, and her name is literally her D&D character's name. So it's freaking awesome. It's just freaking awesome.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
what's that, my love?
I said, oh, okay.
You know, Jin Jin is about to be joining me in my game. So she's going to be joining me in the alpha testing for
I think I'm
X
going to
season.
be a gnome
A gnome, that would be so much fun.
since I'm so short.
Now, Ketchup Head, I actually can't read that one. I what?
Something E.
E squiggly
Something with money at the end.
looks like Japan. A zero, an I, and an E. Emoji.
Emojis. You're going to have to explain it to
Oh,
us. We can't understand it.
emojis. I get it. Now that I'm looking at it and he says it's emojis, I'm like,
Emoji movie.
okay. EMI. Yeah. OIE.
Emojis. Oh,
Okay.
okay. Okay.
Yeah. See it now? Guys, that's a good one. You totally got me there. You totally made me look like my age, okay?
Okay, I understand it now.
I got you, ketchup head, man. You pulled a fast one on us. I love it. Good job. I was just sitting here like, what the crap? You know? But good prank, man. Good prank. Oh, dude. We need these kinds of blah, 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 laughs early in the morning, riding on the wall. Do, 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 do.
I
All
bet
the
you I'm getting
casual
grilled.
students are warned to leave their states where they had gone to study for better futures. They were even beaten. Ooh, Muhammad, I apologize. I hope none of that happened here in Texas, brother.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Ketchup Head.
Go check out mine on my channel.
I'm sorry. It's just whenever I started saying that song, "Loving is what I got," said, "Remember that loving is what I got." Said, "Remember that." It just popped in my head.
Yeah, he is.
Yep, Muhammad is back in the chat, and we're definitely going to be worried about him for sure. Yes, I live in Southeast Texas. Have another good scald for our friend Muhammad and
Yep,
all
I'm
of
in
his
North
poor children.
Carolina.
But let's have a good scald for our poor friend Muhammad and all the innocent people that are being affected by this right now, guys.
Oh, you live in Kansas. That's cool.
Nice. I've been through Kansas a few times. I travel a lot, like a lot.
We're not.
I'm settled down for now until I can build up some more funds.
I know you
Yep,
live in
I live
America,
in America, and
ketchup.
that's a good way to deal with it. Hang on a second, guys. I gotta check something.
Got me for a little bit. No, down to four. Don't ask me anything. Go ahead.
Sorry, guys. I'm checking on my shuck. He's not feeling too good. And
Okay,
yes,
I understand. Yeah, you did. Favorite things to watch? I got a bunch of stuff I like to watch.
let's see. What's my favorite thing to watch? Hmm, right now, I'm watching Invincible with my friend. That's been pretty good. You know, other than that, I like Solo Leveling, which is a really good show, and I like the new Devil May Cry anime that they've got on Netflix.
Tubi, Netflix.
Netflix.
I don't have it. Wish I did.
No, yesterday I watched the old school original heavy metal show from the 1970s on Tubi. Oh my gosh, awesome. You couldn't have made a better adaptation from a comic book about a bunch of different little stories into a
Oh,
movie
I can't.
than
I
they
can't
did
do
with
that. Oops. Dang it! I was gonna pin it, but I can't pin it.
all right. Oh,
I
pin
was
it.
gonna pin it for it. I can't do it.
Ba-boom.
Since I have my other device.
There you go. Pinned you down. But anyway, guys, we're approaching 19 minutes going on here. We've been having a lot of fun so far. We're gonna go for an hour today. You know, hopefully everybody's having a great morning. If you're new here, please hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon, and don't forget to come back. Come on back for some more morning mojo. Don't you think that, honey? Everybody needs a good dose of some morning mojo. Morning mojo. And yes, guys, I'm in my. I wanted to be comfy. What's up, love? You look like you're thinking.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, South City.
Thank you, Ketchup.
There you go, 1011.
Yay.
Yay. Yay.
Yay.
Yay.
Yay, yay, yay.
Yay. 1011. You're supposed to be celebrating, love,
I
not
am celebrating. I'm saying,
sounding like we're on.
yay.
Yay. Be right back. All right. See you later, Ketchup Head. We'll catch you on your return. But yeah, guys, welcome on into the chat.
Chat.
that
Chat.
that I cannot talk first thing in the morning, folks. Welcome back on into the chat. Have yourself an enjoyable day, and definitely try to get some good laughs out of this morning. All right, or at least some good vibes. You know what I mean? We're trying to make sure everybody has a good morning.
Yep, I like
So,
watching old TV shows.
yep, old TV shows are some of the
Old
best ones.
TV shows.
Like, believe it or not, I told Ian about this, but I introduced Gabby, my niece, to Jim and the Holograms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I introduced her to the original Jim and the Holograms, and she was like, "Well, that movie sucked." I was like, "Yeah, the movie sucked. Watch the old school cartoon." Now she's hooked.
Oh, yeah.
She calls it her soap opera. She's like, "I gotta go watch my soap," and she runs into the living room and starts watching Jim and the Holograms for an hour.
Yeah, sounds
What's
like
up,
one of my shows.
Leno? Baby, Leno's made it in.
Hi, Leno. Leno, Leno, Leno.
Yep.
Leno's in the
Leno.
house. Cancer sucks.
Yeah, it does. Total drag. Just ask a bunch of drag queens. Because up here, down here in Texas, depending on where you're at, um, we're having our Cancer as a Drag festival at the Copa, which is a local gay bar. I have a few friends that are gay, and they've invited me to go to their Cancer as a Drag. It's a fundraiser for cancer research,
Oh.
but it's a drag queen show, so don't think I could film it for you guys.
No, they have one of them in the county my brother lives in. And somebody just shut the power down.
Mm. Here's to Leno. Oh, pardon me one more time, guys. I gotta go grab my meds, and it's time for me to take my morning medication.
Yep. You got me. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. You got me for a little bit. Me for Julie gets back. Yes, I know, meds.
Meds.
I
Ugh,
took mine already.
it's a dead gum thing. Meds.
Yep, I had to take two last night. I usually take one, but twice a week I have to take two.
Yeah, I gotta take a mood stabilizer, some blood thinners,
Sundays and Thursdays I have to take my vitamin D.
and then I gotta take my seizure meds so I don't turn into a floppy fish on land.
Yeah, I have social anxiety too. Don't feel bad.
I'm a
Nothing wrong.
schizophrenic epileptic.
That's why I'm trying to get over it.
Yeah, I'm trying to help her out. Because with schizophrenia comes anxiety. It's just there. You can't get rid of it ever. So I understand where she's coming from. Because it's constantly egging at the back of your head. Guys,
Get
especially
headaches
with
right there. I have anxiety.
baby. What I meant was not the headache. What I meant was the voices. They're constantly nagging at the back of your head. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Back of your thoughts. I gotta pick these pills up one at a dag burn time. Ugh. That one is to American medical system reform, guys, because it needs to happen. Ugh. In case y'all didn't catch that one, I'm starting to get schizo too because my house is really dark. Guys, you can't just develop it that way. I developed
No.
schizophrenia from brain damage. You know, I yeah, I'm not all there up top, but it's because I have some brain damage due to too many too many concussions. But cattle farm. I got kicked in the head a few times, and if it wasn't that, I got in a few fights growing up. If y'all excuse me, I've got to blow my nose. It's driving me nuts. So I'm gonna mute real quick.
Yeah, you got me for a little bit. Got the bloody old noggin.
Sorry, it was driving me nuts. Oh my god. But yeah, you can't just develop schizophrenia from being in a dark room. You can develop claustrophobia from that, but not schizophrenia. And I actually have a friend that's so claustrophobic, he can't set foot in my RV.
Mm.
Yeah, he has a $200,000 home simply because he has to be able to have big, wide open rooms or he freaks out. Like his bedroom is huge. Like you could fly a drone around in that thing. He's got 25-foot ceilings. 25-foot ceilings.
Gosh.
Oh yeah. His ceiling fan is massive, but he makes like 35, $36 an hour. He works as a scaffolding manager out at the plants here in Southeast Texas. So he makes some money. But yeah, he's that claustrophobic, guys. He has to have a specific size house just to be able to handle his condition. And I was like, "Dang, come." And the whole reason being is because he's a former abuse victim, guys. He got locked in a closet a lot. And so he
It's,
developed claustrophobia. But I developed schizophrenia from being beaten. So yeah, it all depends on the circumstances. But you can't just develop it, you know. I wish I
oh, well,
could give
thank
you guys the story
you.
short, man. Thank you so much, Leno. That would be so cool. You
Yeah,
know,
it would. I've never gotten in like that.
I'm trying to send her a Moria knife, which is a special kind of knife that was gifted from a man to a woman.
Happy tears.
Hmm.
I got a new
Oh.
friend.
Or a sax knife. Yeah, that would be so much fun. I actually do not have a Viking sax. As soon as I get my forge, I plan on making one. Hello,
Hi,
subject.
subject.
How you doing, man? Welcome into the show. You're 30 minutes into the
And
show.
there's my new
Half.
friend.
We just hit half hour. So, guys, we got about another half hour to go, and then it's time for the end of Morning Mojo. Oh, we're
Maybe
doing great.
yesterday, subject.
Yeah, we're doing good this morning, guys.
Anyway,
What's wrong, love?
I'm just reading.
I got you. And guys, if I'm back and forth a little bit, it's because my shuck's a little sick. So
Yeah,
I'm
not
watching
feeling
over
too
him.
great either.
Good morning, Portia. How you doing?
Hi, Portia.
Yep. Good old B Portia. But yeah, guys, we hope y'all are having a wonderful morning. If you're new here, hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon. Come on ahead and join us every morning between 8 and 9 o'clock. Hey, Elijah's in here. What's up? We got subject 14 saying hi to everybody. That's all good.
Hi,
Everybody's getting
Elijah.
along in the chat. So this is great. This is the community we're trying to have. You
At least I
know,
got to know. Somebody said in my apology from last night.
there you go, baby. I told you it wasn't going to be so bad.
Davy, I don't know about, but her, she accepted it.
I told you it wasn't going to be so bad. Yeah,
But
let's.
better than
How's
yesterday
everybody
for
doing?
her.
How's y'all's morning going? Have you had a bad start? Have you had a good start? You know,
I had a bad
just let us
start. I
know.
had a little bit of a panic attack.
Oh yeah, baby, it's
I
okay.
handled it. I handled it.
Yeah. No, thank you.
As soon as I
Thank
took my medicine, it went away.
Always great to see everybody getting along here in the chat. We're trying to have ourselves a good morning too. Everybody likes to start out the morning the right way. Nobody likes to start out the morning with a sourpuss.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, stretchage. Trying to stretch my back out, guys. I slept curled up last night. Was not a good position.
Uh oh.
Yeah, it's always good to have a good conversation. That's one of the greatest things about trying to set up a good YouTube channel. You know, um, you can have conversations with people from all over the world, from all walks of life. You know,
Yes, I
there's
do like country songs, Elijah. Yes.
she's the country fan.
I'm the country person.
I'm a metalhead.
I don't listen to anything except for Mexican and classical.
Well,
I can't understand Mexican.
my only problem with that is I can't understand
I can't
it.
understand it. When you go to a Mexican restaurant and they play it,
But now I listen to classical though because it does help me to concentrate sometimes.
it'll put me to sleep. That's why I say it's boring.
Metalhead,
Because I had to
yeah.
listen to it when I was in the sixth grade. One of my
Yeah.
sixth grade teachers played it.
But now it depends because if you listen to Vivaldi's Winter with the electric guitar instead of the violin,
Uh huh.
it's hard, man. Vivaldi's Winter by Dartmoor. Check that song out. You're gonna be like,
Dartmoor, okay.
yeah, you're gonna be like, this is not boring. I like a little bit of everything too. Who's my favorite, Portia? My favorite is a band right now called Unleash the Archers.
My favorite right now is Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll.
Except for if you're talking 90s, it's Neil McCoy.
Dolly
I just went and
Parton.
seen
Good
him.
old Dolly.
Dolly, yes, Dolly. I like Dolly, yes. Yes.
My grandma went to Dollywood.
I've been too. I've been several times.
Yeah, apparently she's like still the sweetest woman on the planet.
Dolly's one of my favorites too, Elijah.
Yeah, When it comes down to me in country music, it's old school country,
Yeah, I like that too.
like Mason Williams, Patsy Cline, you know,
For
all them
real?
guys.
Oh, sheesh.
All right, welcome back, South
Yeah, I
City.
like him too. I like Luke
You're
Combs
wait,
too.
wait, you're Dolly Parton's cousin? That's cool.
Damn.
That she
I
like
didn't mean to
sorry,
cuss.
you're all good, baby. All right, I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check on my shuck. See you guys here in just a sec.
Wow. How cool is that? Hi, South City. Yep, and I'm a fan of hers. Yes, she's good. Yes, she is. Hi to Dolly Parton's cousin. Shoot, what's my favorite song? Oh, I like all of them. I like all of her songs, actually. Just a big fan of hers. Either way,
My favorite Dolly Parton song is "Why'd You Walk In Here Looking Like That."
I like them all because I'm a fan.
That 9 to 5.
I can sing that one.
Yeah, working 9 to 5.
Yes.
Do, do, do. Yeah, that's because I also like the movie 9 to 5 that goes with the song. I like Dolly Parton as an actress too. I've
Yeah.
always actually had this weird idea. I'm gonna run it past you guys. I've always had this weird idea. Okay, Elvira and Dolly Parton in a movie together, playing estranged sisters that have to come together to stop like their father or something like that from doing something terrible. And like Elvira does dark magic, whereas Dolly Parton does light magic.
Yeah, I've heard that one for sure.
You
I
know,
know
that I think that would
who
be
it is.
good.
I seen him in
Yeah, George
concert.
Jones is
Free.
good.
I seen him in concert.
What's up, Bryce? How you doing?
Our local fair. No, actually, state fair.
I've seen Tracy Bird in concert. He
Oh, you
came to my
let's go. Dang.
he came to my school and did a concert for us because he lives right here in Beaumont.
Uh huh.
Hmm.
Well, good grief.
My dad did some work for him too, trimmed some trees down for him.
One of my favorites. He's another one of my favorites.
Mike, I'm sorry you think that. I really am, Mike, because music is a beautiful thing, actually.
Romeo, is that what you're saying?
Do I
Hey,
do I like rodeo? Elijah, I've been to plenty of rodeos, but my kind of rodeo is a swamp-based
you
rodeo
seen
where you
John
ain't
Party before he was
riding
famous.
bulls.
Okay.
My kind of rodeo is not the kind of rodeo you think of. You ain't riding bulls. You wrestling gators.
Let's look at Pat what Pat did.
Let me see. Uh,
He
I
seen him
seen
happy.
John.
He seen him happy.
Yep, I've seen John Parody at our fair before. He was
John
famous.
Party. Party.
Party. Oh, I have to say sorry, but hopefully you are still streaming. Oh, you're good. You know, man, South City, you're fine.
Yeah, it does. And plus, it'll calm you down too if you have anxiety or whatever.
You rode bulls before, Elijah?
Pat's actually seen me happy for the first time. Jolene, 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 Jolene.
Yeah, I like Jolene too. That's cool, Elijah, if you ride bulls. That's actually rather awesome. I've rode one bull and I held on for longer than 8 seconds, but that's because my ass was just like, "I'm not letting go." Pardon the
Oh,
cussing, but,
morning, Pat. I forgot to speak to you. Morning, Pat.
yeah, that would be neat to ride some bulls every now and then,
I forgot to speak to you. Morning, Pat.
morning, Bryce. Bryce Bicep
Rods.
bicep rods. Nice up, bicep rods. What's up? We're just gonna call you
Nice
bicep.
rods. Hi,
Bicep.
subject again.
What's up, subject 14? You
Well,
know, sorry if we're missing some comments here. We got some people pouring in now, guys.
Leno's giving
Thank
us the
you,
heart symbol.
Leno. Good to hear that, Bicep. Yes, I have jousted. I jousted twice, and I'll never do it again.
He has, I haven't.
That stuff sucked. I'm not a jouster. I learned that real quick. That pole is heavy. That armor is ridiculously heavy. And when you get hit, it still sucks. So, oh yeah, I've jousted before and will never do it again. That's when you're riding a horse, you're holding a lance, and you smash your lance into the other person. But they're
I've seen him
smashing
do it
one
on
into you too.
TV.
And the whole goal is to knock the other person off their horse. Yeah,
Oh, well, thank you, Elijah. Good to see you, too.
good to see you too there, Elijah. Sorry you gotta go. Yeah, with long stick basically, but it's called a lance. And yeah, you're getting hit at a horse riding at full speed with that big giant stick dead center
Never
of your chest.
mind. NRM. Never mind,
Yeah, never mind.
I think.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, it was kind of scary, but I went through it anyway because I was like, let's do this. I was hyped up and I was 20.
Oh,
So I
okay.
tried it.
I
But
figured.
the second time I got hit and I realized that I couldn't get up. I couldn't hear anything. I could barely breathe. I couldn't see. You know, I was just like, this isn't the thing for me. I'll stick with with stage combat. I'll stick with HEMA. The stick, the stick.
Birds. I found birds one time.
What's the coolest thing I've ever found in nature?
Nature, birds.
Hers is birds.
Nice
Coolest thing,
birds.
coolest thing I ever spotted in nature one time, and I've never seen it since, was an albino owl, and I've never seen him again. But he was solid, stark white with bright red eyes, so I knew he was pure
And a
albino.
bear.
Yeah, but an
I found a bear one
albino
time.
owl in the wild, that's hard to spot.
Riding the Blue Ridge Parkway and we seen bears coming across the road.
Yes, Portia, I have gone to medieval times. I have actually watched what they do. It's a lot of fun. I like the restaurant. I'm so bad at Hema Man because my grandpa used to be champion. Oh, I got you, Leno. That's cool. I
Oh,
didn't know that. You found a fossil in a cave? That's cool. I found a lot of fossils, but
picture my
that
fingers are
albino
going. My
owl
fingers are going
was
to
just
sleep.
what's up?
My fingers are going to sleep.
Oh,
There we go.
now my grandpa once said he saw the Fouke monster, a Texas Bigfoot.
Oh.
He once claimed to have seen him, you know. So I thought that was cool. Oh man, I'd love to go to the one in Oklahoma. I'm trying to go to the Renaissance Fair this year, you know, to be able to actually film it and show up in costume and everything like that would be a lot of fun. So I would like to be able to take and bring you guys with me and like do a live right there at the Renaissance Festival. I think that would be awesome. Yeah, I just got to be able to afford it. It's expensive, and then I got to be able to get a ride out there. That's Planta's deal. That's a long trip. That's a 2-hour drive just for me to be able to go do that. It would be fun for sure. So I'm trying to set that up, guys. That's not a promise. I'm working on it. There's one in Ohio. I did not get to go to the one in Ohio when I lived there.
Okay, Leno. Bye, Leno.
Go on ahead and leave there, Leno. You're all good, man. Oh, I got you, Brycep. Yeah, thank you, subject, for being kind to our friend Leno. Guys, we're at less than 15 minutes to go now, everybody. So, we don't have much time left, unfortunately. But you know what? We've still had a great morning, Mojo. We've had a lot of people turn out. We've got 12 likes. You know, oh yeah, them big old turkey legs are good. Oh man, it'll be all right. We'll be back on this afternoon. Maybe not me and Jen, because my friend James wants to come on.
You'll be on
So
tonight, won't you?
we might have him on this afternoon. Or
Okay.
we might have him tonight at Final Thoughts and have a hangout session with him instead of actually having Final Thoughts. It all depends on when he's available.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, Brycep. Your mom is angry? Yeah, you definitely probably need to go, bro. All right, man. Um, we'll definitely hope you check in again sometime soon. Uh, I've got I've got to write it down. I
Yeah, I
haven't
gotta
looked at
write it
the
down. I don't know
Discord.
what I can't type nothing.
I haven't been to my Discord in a minute, so I have to write it down and bring it back. But yeah. So yeah, guys, what's everybody's plans for today? What's everybody got going on?
Few chores.
Yeah, it's about the same here. I got some laundry to do, some dishes,
Dishes.
sweeping. That's probably gonna be the first thing I do when I go in there is sweep.
Sleep. I
He
wish
took
I
a nap.
could. I love to take a nap.
I actually might be doing some fishing here soon. Dad is talking about taking me back out to the thicket. I don't know what they're planning on doing, but they're talking about going back out to the thicket and all of us having some fun and being able to record out there again. So we do have another nature show coming up either sometime this coming up week or the week after. But we got for sure a nature program going to be setting up for you guys. You play Fortnite with your friends? All right, I got you. After the chores, of course. May do some fishing after your chores. Oh, okay, I got you. All right, you have a good time there, subject 14. VR games with some friends, some other things. Oh yeah, VR games are so much fun. I wish I could actually do more than just the one I got to do. The heck noise was that?
I don't know.
Ah, crud. The storm clouds are back.
Yeah, it's
Joy.
here right now.
There goes my outdoor chores for the day. Well, oh well on that. You know. Oh, they're also hauling a piece of machinery down the road. That makes a lot of sense because I'm hearing the beeping now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was just hearing the engine revving up on whatever it was that they were using to drag that house with. Yeah, apparently they're putting in a new trailer or something. So, yeah. There's some noise going on out there now. Hold on just one moment. I hear whimpering. What's wrong, baby boy? You want to go outside? You want to go outside?
Do any of you know how to bust best heel what blisters? Do you
Better.
pop it?
I had
Do
to
you pop
let
a
my
blister?
I had to let him out for a walk.
Subject, did you pop it?
He'll a blister. Yeah,
Did you
if you
pop
pop,
it? You gotta pop it and get all that clear stuff out.
well, it depends on what kind of blister it is, baby.
Yeah.
If it's a blister from a rash, you never want to pop it because it'll spread the rash. All right, see you, South City. Thank you for joining,
See ya.
guys. We got 8 minutes and 20 seconds left. So if y'all got any questions or anything like that, y'all better ask them now because last 2 minutes is gonna be saying goodbye.
Uh huh.
But sorry, I've been a little busy this morning. But my Shuck, he is a little sick. So I definitely got to watch out for him because he threw up on the floor a couple times last night and he doesn't throw up.
Sword fighting.
Oh, yeah. Pop that sucker, throw a
Pop it,
band
dude.
aid
That's what
on
I'm
it,
saying.
put
Pop
some
it.
Neosporin on it, and go, Bo. That's just how it works, man. Because honestly, it'll turn into a
Get you some
callus.
fingernail clippers and peel it and pop it.
Yep. Just
Touch it.
get rid of Just cut the excess skin away.
Get away and let it
Throw,
dry, and then it'll go get sore. I've had them before.
throw you a band aid on there and call it even, man. You know, um,
Now, if you get
I've
a
had
bowl,
plenty of
those
blisters.
hurt.
I've had plenty of blisters from working and everything like that.
A bowl
So,
hurts.
yeah, if it was a boil, I would be saying go to the hospital, get a lance, brother. You
I just let
know,
it pop on its own. If it's a bowl.
no, never let a boil pop on its own. Doctor will be the first one to tell you that. It can turn into staph, it can turn into sepsis. Always go get one lanced.
Okay.
A little one, like pimples, something like that, who cares? But a boil, no, go get that lance, guys. You know, go get a doctor to take care of it because it's full of bacteria and you don't want that in
Oh, okay.
you don't want that in your blood, you know. But so anyway, guys, that's just a little bit of a tip, coming from somebody who trudges through a swamp all day long. Trust me. You get in contact with some gnarly stuff. I've
Oh,
even
yeah.
had a bacterial parasite before. Yeah, I had a bacterial parasite in my stomach before because I fell into dirty water and drank it by accident. So yeah, you got to be careful, guys. I think that may have been what happened to my shuckers. He may have ate something that just did not agree with him.
Could be.
Let's see if nope, finger's still swollen. Well, dang. But it's great to know that we've got quite a few people in here now. Um, I don't know if the chat's froze up yet or not. We're approaching our 5 minute mark. So
No, it's not first. I hope you're okay.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just fine. You
Yep, I'm
know,
doing good.
the only problem that I had was back a few days ago when my schizophrenia attacked me really hard, guys. That's when I made the kind of creepy video. But
Yesterday. That was me yesterday. Mine's
yeah,
I
but
had to get
guys,
rid of my ex and he come in there and like his chat started dick out doing shit.
but, but guys, I couldn't even put in as many emotions as I was feeling. And
I was just emotionally drained yesterday.
oh yeah,
He could,
she
he could tell it.
she was not having a good day yesterday, guys. So we had to
They're still doing
definitely
it. There's some of them are still doing it to me. And I'm
all
trying to
right.
avoid it, but I can't.
We have got 2 minutes and some seconds left until final words of the day. So we definitely got to keep watching out for that.
Thank you, subject. I won't worry about it. They still doing it anyway, and I'm trying to avoid it.
Yeah, there's no reason to worry about them, love, at all. Just a bunch of
He's
yeah.
probably over there making fun of me now where the way I dance.
Well, you know what?
I'm
Let
trying to
him
make
do it.
people happy. You know? I'm trying different stuff on YouTube. And it's
He's
like
just
I can't be
proving himself
happy.
to be a douche canoe. Let him do it.
That's what I'm saying.
Uh,
Let him do it. He's over there making fun of me
Hang
probably
on,
right
I
now.
got a knock on my door.
My ex is probably over there making fun of me right now because he's live. They didn't make fun of me. They didn't make fun of me because I dance. I'm trying to make people happy on my channel.
Was that you scratching the shirt? Apparently, that was just my shuck getting a good scritch in.
If he doesn't like what I do on my channel, unsubscribe. That's all I have to say.
Yep, definitely true.
Yeah. If he doesn't like what I'm
Their
doing,
words
he can
may.
unsubscribe to me.
You know what? That's true. They're just upset. She's dealing with crazy ex issues right now. And he thinks he's dealing with crazy ex issues. But guys, I'm the outsider looking in. I hear everything that's going on.
Yeah.
I even go to his channel from time to time. Don't say nothing, just pop in and watch,
That's what I did
just so
yesterday.
I
We just
can
sit there and
try
watched.
to calm her down, just so I can let her know, not starting anything, but hey, he's not saying anything about you, a lot of times. Oh, you're all good about the grammar thing, man.
You're
I
good.
understand
It's
you
all
gotta
right.
cram stuff into these things sometimes.
I'm
But
trying to show the world I'm happy, and then they just don't want me to be happy.
guys, as an outsider looking in, she's the one dealing with the crazy ex issues. And quite frankly, it's just going back and forth. And Lettuce, if you are watching, or Miss Connie, if you are watching, whoever it is
Nah, he's not
that
watching me.
is
He's
possibly
live.
watching, that is subscribed, do me a favor, just tell them to back off. It's done. It's
The
over.
right bro. It's none of their freaking business what I do. If I
Yeah.
cheat on him, hey, so what?
Well, guys,
If I cheated, I
it's the
cheated.
it's the end of the show actually. So let's go on ahead and cut this out by ending it with final words. So these final words are simply this. Guys, if you're having problems, it's never more than you can handle. You can deal with it. You got this.
Yep.
All you got to do is learn to adapt and overcome. Guys, and that can be easier said than done, but you can do it. Now, I'd like to thank everybody who was in the chat. I'd like to thank everybody new. I'd like to thank any new subscribers. And above all, if you're still here and have been watching, please hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon
Bell
and come back
icon.
and see us again. You know, come back and see us again. This has been Morning Mojo with Clint and Jen. Remember, love you, mama, love you, papa, love yourself. be kind, always find a way to help. See it from the swamp, later from a gator. All right? Y'all take good care of yourselves. Tell your mama and them, be good.
Thank you.